love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend.
What is going on, guys? This is Nemesis the Collector here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Bumblebee movie, Shockwave. And taking a quick look at the figure in hand, this figure is absolutely amazing. So, let me scoot this up a little bit. Yeah, so taking a look at the sculpting and detailing, this figure has a lot of good sculpting and detail going on. So for starters, that's a nice gunmetal gray for the antennas. So basically every single detail that's basically going on for the core class version, but just this one upscaled and with better paint apps. So on camera, I don't know if this is picking it up. Okay, now now we go. There we go. So they actually decided to use more of a dark purple plastic, which actually looks 10 times better. And yeah, I actually enjoy this quite a bit. So yeah, a lot of sculpted mechanical detail going on for the leg area, along with the feet, and the shin panels, along with the arms, and also another hidden detail. He has an Autobot insignia on his arm. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but I'm probably just gonna smack bang a Decepticon insignia on his chest, like right in this area, because I'm gonna be picking up some stickers. So not too shabby of a figure, but this is probably the best Shockwave they released for the main line in a while, and I quite dig it. Also, going to the back of the detail, going to the back side of the figure. Nice purple plastic going on for this part. Got some nice purple plastic going here. And then some nice gray, gunmetal gray going on for the whole body. And you got the back side of the tank treads and the back side of the feet. So overall, this figure is fun to mess around with, but it does have its flaws.
So for articulation, for starters, for Shockwave, he does not have that much articulation, but he still has some decent articulation to pull off some good poses. He has a mushroom peg at the head, can rotate left and right. Rotation at the arm, he has an outward bend. He does have a forearm rotation. Bend at the elbow, he does have a wrist rotation, but it is a little tight on my the right arm. He has a waist rotation. So I can rotate a full 360. He does have leg can kick out for a high kick. Can kick back that far. He can do a split roughly at a good angle. He does have a thigh rotation. He does have a bend at the knee. And then he has a hinging up and down at the foot. So posability is cool, but it does not look complete without some firepower. So accessories, he does come with his G1ified styled arm cannon. It's been sculpted out of a nice purple plastic. So you can see a lot of mechanical detail. Some more detail going on for like turbine detail, some is a barrel detail. That's the first accessory, and then you got his second accessory, which is his hose for the cannon. So this is just a flexible plastic. So for integration wise, you're gonna want to open up his hand and just fold it into the cavity. You're gonna want to fold it in and click it into place. Then you're going to want to take the cannon. You're just going to tab it onto the arm. So tab it onto the arm like that, and then you just flip them around. And you take the hose of the cannon, plug it in down here. And you can plug it in either side. Plug it into that side for if you want to, but it's gonna look weird. But mainly you plug it into this side for accuracy, but it's your figure. Display options yours, however you like. You have Soundwave fully weaponized, and his arm cannon I think is blast effect compatible. So let me test this out. And I could try to squeeze it in there like that. I guess it is blast effect compatible. I can just have him shooting at some Autobots and stuff like that. It looks really weird. So yeah, that's how that looks. And for some comparisons, for starters, here we have Bumblebee movie Sunstreaker. So you can see how those two scale. Studio Series B127. So you can see how those two look. Here we have Prime. I don't have the Bumblebee movie Optimus. I only have Rise of the Beast, so complain about it. I don't care. Here we have Bumblebee movie Skywarp. As the previous comparison, here you have Core Class Microwave. So you can see how those two scale. And they scale really well with each other. Alright, so that was the size comparisons, and now turning down to transformation. This guy's transformation is a modified version of the Core Class version. You can see how much is changed and what is the same. But other than that, yeah, let's get this guy transformed, shall we? To kick things off, you can untab the hand of the arm cannon. But you can just leave that on the hose, because it's not going to affect anything. Next you're going to want to do, you're going to want to hinge the arm up, open up the forearm cavity. Open up the forearm cavity. Fold the hand in and close it back up till it clicks in, till it soft clicks actually. Then you're gonna want to rotate the arms, but don't tab them in quite yet because we're gonna do something first. Let's move on to the legs. So you're gonna want to take these strut pieces, pull these out, rotate these around, and push them back in until you reveal the tank treads. Then you're gonna want to fold the foot up, and then just straighten out the knee if you haven't done so for the other side. That's one side of the foot basically done, so do the exact same thing on the other side. Fold that in, and then fold the foot up. And what you're gonna want to do is now you're gonna want to tab these in. So there's this little tab. There's a little notch right here that's gonna hook. That's gonna hook into this like slot piece right here. So snap that in, and then you're gonna want to take this tab and plug it into the side of the arm right here. To the side of the arm. So do that for the same for the other side too. And then you got the back of the tank already fully done. And next you're gonna want to hinge the legs up. This technically does count as another point of articulation that I didn't do in the articulation segment. That's how you do that. So hinge that like that till it's looking like this. And you're gonna want to open up the thick chest. You're gonna want to hinge this down. And whilst doing so, you're gonna want to invertedly untab this piece right here. That was tabbed in right there. So untab that, but it already comes untabbed when you're doing this. Hinge this, and these two slots right here and here are gonna plug into here and here. So let's hinge that up, and then tab that in, and then tab that in, and then there you got the front of the tank. And you're gonna rotate, then tab that in to slide it down all the way. Want to untab the, what's it called, the body, and just rotate it up till it locks in. Then you're gonna want to rotate the head down, and there you got the base of the tank mode already. And then the last step is you're gonna want to take the arm cannon, fold down this post till it locks in, and you're gonna want to extend the barrel till it looks like this, and then you're just gonna take this slot and just slide it in. And then with everything along the lines of that, there you got Shockwave fully transformed up into a Cybertronian tank mode. And I say I love the way this has turned out better than this guy's tank mode, because this guy's tank mode crap. But this guy's tank mode is such a beautiful masterpiece that was made. I love how solid this thing is. So taking a quick look at the detailing of the vehicle mode. Got some nice tank treads going from this for the legs. Nice shin panels. I also have to mention this is very Beast Hunters-esque for the tank mode. I like how they took that design and just transferred it to the tank through Shockwave. It actually looks a lot better. Now you can just have him gliding along the ground. And then you can just have him driving, and then have Autobots running and fleeing for their lives as he's desperately shooting them. That's how that looks. So that's the tank mode, and I quite enjoy it a lot. So for comparison, here we have Prime. You can see how these two look. B-127. Megs. And here we have the core class version. So you can see how these two will look different. And I gotta say, they both look good. That's that. Articulation for some of the tank modes. So he can bring his turret up, and it can rotate left to right. So if you want to, and now he's droopy. If you want to, while he's like just rolling. Hang on. Yeah, while he's rolling, you can just blast some Autobots, and I enjoy it. Follow me on all my social media platforms. I am on Instagram, sometimes Facebook, possibly sometimes TikTok. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, and transform and roll out. Thanks for watching.